My quilty friends, happy day. Always love it when I win at Bobbin Chicken. How is your sewing going today? How's your bobbin running for you? Hopefully you are winning at Bobbin Chicken as well. Let's count all the wins that we possibly can. Out here in the quilting studio, wanted to let you know that what I do is I'll baste down the sides of the quilt. When I get down to the bottom, I'm actually going to baste the bottom as well, but we'll do one more roll before that happens. Now, let's talk about why that needs to occur. If the long arm creator doesn't baste down the sides of the quilt, then there isn't any tension. There's nothing to hold that out. If you've seen a quilt that has maybe come from a long armor and it's all gathered up and puckery on the inside, especially down on the edges, they didn't baste it down all along each side to be able to hold tension. I've got tension on the top by rolling it on my uptake bar, but also with my red snappers right here. At the base, I always like to add tension using my quilt clips, and on the side, of course, I have my clamps. But to hold the quilt taut, I really need to baste it down on each side. These are just nice big basting stitches. They're between 3/4 of an inch and 1.5 inches, just depending upon the stitching. It's okay if they kind of rumble a little bit. They can stay there clear till the time you're ready to do the binding, all the way through the trimming of the quilt. I would always suggest that you consider having me trim your quilt. That's a service that I offer. I have the space to be able to do it. I have the tools to be able to do it. I'm very precise in accomplishing a nice straight and square quilt in the process of trimming it up. So request that when you're here. That can actually stay on even during the binding process, as long as it's not sticking out of the binding. So no problem there. Questions or thoughts about basting down or anything about holding the quilt down, let me know. Happy to discuss that with you in the process. There's a lot that goes on in the long arm and the quilting situation here, and I have the experience to be able to do it. So let me know if you have questions or thoughts. Happy to share with you. Happy to be able to bring other tips to you. I like all of the videos that I make to be able to have a tip for you. So I hope that's something that's helping you in your quilting process. In the meantime, have an amazing day. I'm going to finish up Candy's quilt here, and it's going to be fantastic.